Hello and welcome to a night in the woods, or a mat in the woods, if you want to call it that. I mean, I did call it that. Hope you're well. Hope you can hear me and see me loud and clear, whether you're watching us live on every streaming service on the planet. Whether you're watching us live on Twitch, on YouTube, on Mixer, on Periscope. No one really watches on that. Although I do have one mate every time who messages me saying, I said hello on Periscope, he didn't respond. So what I've done is I've actually sort of combined all the chats, so I can actually now see everyone chatting on every service. Not that, I mean, most people on Twitch. But anyway, levels are good, Robotic Monkey. Good to hear. Good to hear. You're on that PDP one, are you? I don't know what that even is, Scientologist. Hello, Jim Unwin. Hello, Fat Zangief from YouTube. Hello over there. Scientologist, of course. PewDiePie. Has PewDiePie got his own streaming network? If he has, no, but maybe next week. Anyway, should we? So, this game. So I streamed this last week. It's not really a streaming game, is it? Let's be honest. It's a really fantastic game. I've really been loving it, but it's not really an exciting excitement game. So what I did was I played it in a week, and I've got now to the last chapter. Now I don't know how long this stream's gonna last, because all the previous chapters have been like hour and a half, 2 hours long. I don't know how long this chapter's gonna last, but regardless, I'm on the last chapter. I played a bit in the week, probably like 6 hours, I'll say. 6-7 hours. What's happened since I last saw you is met as a character, lots of things happen, but essentially it's all happened really in the last hour. So essentially, May, who's this character now on screen, her mental health is gradually like sort of breaking down. It's all cool pretty much, apart from her mental health sort of slowly going down. But on Halloween, she saw this mysterious person kidnap someone else. Her and her friends went out to investigate it, and then basically they all went out into the woods to find, to do some more searching. They saw this like group of like cloaked figures. The cloaked figures saw them. These guys, May and everyone ran away. May slipped over and hurt herself basically and fell into a coma, and she's just woken up, and that's where you join me in the story. Robotic Monkey Outer Wilds is absolutely my game of the year, and that's, I think, literally the only game I've ever got every single achievement on Xbox for it. It's utterly unbelievable. Outer Wilds, please play it. We are playing it. Cool, so that's it. So basically, mental health deteriorated, we're cloaked figures, people go missing as well in town. That's it. Right, let's go. Hopefully, except you can hear me anyway. Hey, Colin Ross Wilson. No, okay, not going there. Good evening, Matt. I hope you're well. This is much of a stream game, so well done on making the decision to stream it. Anyways, I have to go now. Early start and all that, you know the drill. Have a good evening. We'll text you tomorrow. Good. Let me know how it's going on. How you getting on? I don't know how long this stream's going to be, but maybe we'll play something else if I finish this quick, right? I was thinking today, I really miss Bloodborne, and I think when I say Bloodborne, I think I miss, like a FromSoft game. So maybe after Alex Kidd, maybe I will go and do Sekiro. That's what I'm thinking. Right, so now May's in her friend's house. In Greg's house. But yeah, this game is fantastic. It touches on some really interesting, mature subjects that, from looking at it, it's not, you wouldn't expect that game to do it, but basically May was in college and she dropped out, and her parents basically saved loads of money to get her to college or to university. First person in her family to get there, and then May and her mum had a massive argument, basically about the fact that May's come home. What's she doing? Why did she leave? Why did she drop out of uni? the parents struggled and saved to get her to uni, then she's just dropped out, and now like they're struggling with like debts because I had some weird insurance thing that they thought they were due a windfall, and basically they weren't. So like the parents are struggling for money as well. May's struggling mentally. It's anyway. Feeling woozy because she's just woken up from a coma. That's I don't know what the bird is because that bird dude's only just appeared in last last 2 or 3 scenes. Whereas like May and the others. Yeah, I don't know. Her mum says okay. Here, I'll drive her home later. So the crocodile was B. So she just like wanders out of her house. Yeah, all the way here. Jeez. Lucky she didn't pass out somewhere on the way here. I sure hope she's alright. Yeah, all that bird's done is basically play games since in the 2 scenes he's appeared in. So how well do you know this guy? Oh, germ warfare, of course. Yeah, germ. Yeah. We order pizza, twice a week at least. From out by the highway now since Pastability's closed down, which was a very sad moment. The pasta shop in town shut down. I thought you two were trying to save money. Yeah, so these guys, the guy with glasses and Greg, they're trying to move out of this 1-horse town they're currently in. At Possum Springs, they move into this like cool, what sounds like a cool hipster place. I think it's a bit more gay friendly as well than Possum Springs, which is etc. etc. Oh well, just as long as we're sure the delivery guy is safe. I can spot him through the keel. No, I'm not gonna do the voices because last time I did voices, it didn't go well. If it's not him, we'll turn off the light. I guess die here. I guess hide here until we die. Alright, well, as long as there's a plan. Hey, Lash. Hey, Naylor Ben. Glacier Waves, Fieldy. Hello. Look who's awake. It's the pizza guy. Surely May isn't well enough for pizza. She just woke up from a coma. You were like in a coma. Did you die? No, I took a very long nap. Nice. I would love to do voices, but sadly, it's just gonna get me in massive trouble, isn't it? Can you not eat? You should eat. I don't know if I can. I mean, also, every voice is basically either going to be Scottish or weird American. Good evening, Cutty1427. How's it going? Sorry, Mom. You scared us to death, honey. Matt, although I think you and the other TCGS guys should play Sekiro, I reckon you might prefer Dark Souls 3. But surely this is the time. If I'm going to play Sekiro, do it in the year of release, so it's recent, and I want another FromSoft game. I do want to play Dark Souls 3, and I probably will do Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3. But I don't know, maybe... Yeah, maybe. Watch a Monkey, how long does Outer Worlds take you to complete? Well, I probably spent like 25 or 30 hours on it, because I did basically everything I could possibly do in that game. Every single, everything, I did. So I spent ages, but I think actually Farley thought about it on the pod, so I think he looked up and it's like 16 hours if you bomb through it, and then it might be like 18 or 20 if you want to do completionist. But frankly, I love that game so much, I didn't want to stop playing, and I wanted to look at every single nook and cranny on that place. Also, I'll just take ages to play games anyway. So yeah, it's probably close to 25 or 30 for me. I've heard other people have that same sort of time frame, so I'm not, you know, I'm not freaking out about it. But it's so good. It's amazingly good. Lash says yes, Sekiro, Tantologist. And I hate to get pills skipping DS2, but DS3 fits some of the things you said you missed from Dark Souls with nice up-to-date graphics and that. But yes, you need to play Sekiro for you and for the show. 18.5, I mean, basically, if you bomb through it, maybe, but I just didn't want to stop playing. No, I'm not on Fentimans. I'm actually back on beer. I'm just on Heineken. Oh, actually, Nightmare. Not Nightmare. That's overblown, really. But so my local Tesco stopped selling Hop House like a few months ago, but that has like a nice selection of other sort of 6-pack IPAs and ales. They stopped doing them. So it's a massive, beer section, of course. But basically, now they're getting people to buy the single cans for £1.80. I'm not making money, or like a 4-pack of like Brewdog and that sort of stuff for cost of, more than the 6-pack of IPAs I was buying. So not happy about that. I might have to go further afield. So I just went basic bitch and I got a 6-pack of Heineken. Yeah, well, I've got water as well. Got a lovely. This is got a 1-pack of water. I had 3 weeks off beer, and I thought, well, I had like one pint a week, and I was like, I just want to have a beer. I can quit whenever I want. I mean, I've proved that, so. Do you drink the darker beers? I mean, like stout and that sort of stuff. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much like all beers, really. I love Guinness. Yeah, I'm a big fan of IPAs or things like Bishop's Finger and that sort of stuff. But also, quite a cheapskate. So if there's like an offer on the 6-pack, I'll go for it. Beer's here. Okay. I'll be back in the morning. Happy drive you home. I will. I mean, I'd love a good beer, obviously, but a good beer costs, big money. I mean, have you bought a pint of Beavertown sort of neck oil? It's like £8 a pint. I mean, it's amazing stuff. It's £8 a pint. The cans are like £6. It's mental. And these are good enough. But it's a real shame that my Tesco now doesn't do nice IPAs. I mean, anyway. What bullshit a Glacier Rays? Love you, sweetie. Well, I mean, there's this pub in Leeds. Okay, maybe it's like £7, but basically it's way more than usual 5 or 6. It's insane. So I just can't. I don't get them on a night out anymore. Certainly don't get a round of them. If someone's like, we get rounds. Okay, neck oils or like what's the other one? If it's not neck oil, it's I'm sure you're gonna tell me in the chat. It's not. It's the other one basically. I mean, they are ridiculously expensive. Anyway, you want a brownie? No, I can't eat right now. Like I'll puke, but there isn't anything in there. So I like to put my actual guts out. Okay, I'm gonna find out what other beer is because it's doing my name. It's neck oil. Oh fucking hell! Hang on. Gamma Ray, that's one. Yeah, I mean, but maybe it's Gamma Ray that is like ridiculously expensive. But yeah, either way. Sadly, this is the fastest. My headphones died. These are the fastest I can go right now. May used to be quite a fast walker, but then since the coma, sort of slowed down a bit, innit? Dude, are you sure you're okay? Yeah, I guess so. Not really. I was like really worried. You were correct to worry. It was bad. Don't ever get seriously injured again, okay? Neko is the drink that Farley got hammered on at the Games Media Brit List a couple of years ago. I mean, and he was hammered within 2, which I thought was nice. It was quite sweet. What even was that game? Werewolf Shred the Gnar 3. Wow, I played this at Casey's house like years ago. I played it yesterday at home. Cool. Can we? Yeah. If I was coming out after a coma, I'll just want to wander around. That's what it's here for. Oh. Okay, now we're here to sack. Sure, dude. Everybody go to bed now. See you all tomorrow. You sure it's safe for you to leave? No, this got anything to do with me. No weirdos are following me around. Oh, right. See ya. Bye, Drone Warfare. Have you subbed? Hang on. Whoa. Lash, I haven't seen a sub hasn't sort of appeared in. Well, it says you are a subscriber, but no, there's nothing showing in chat. Nothing showing. I thought it's just me and my like weird setup that's mucking up. Hey, Greg, you awake? Yeah. Do you know why I beat down Andy Cullen 6 years ago? Back then you said you went all crazy, but like that's not really a reason, I guess. So Andy Cullen, basically, that's the first I've heard his name. But essentially, people been wary and talking to May about the incident that happened years and years ago, and like whether he deserved it or so on and so forth, and people be a bit wary talking to May because I think they think. Well, I wasn't quite sure what she had done. I assumed someone had been killed, but they seem a bit wary about it, and I think we're going to find out now. I was playing that game where you like dated ghosts. I remember that one. Had a hot skeleton. Alistair or something like that. Yeah. You were crushing hard on those dank bones. I was playing it like 24/7 until after this one afternoon, and suddenly like something broke. It was just like pixels. Your computer broke? No, like reality broke. The characters on screen I'd felt like I knew them. But there weren't people anymore, they were just shapes. And their lines were just things someone had written. They never existed, they never had feelings. They never would ever exist either. And it felt so sad. Like I'd just lost these real people. And this whole thing we had, it just me alone. And like that realization like dumped out of the screen and into real life. Went outside and the tree out front, I looked at it every day. It was like a friend outside the window. Now it's just a thing that was there. Growing and eating and just being there. Like all the stuff I felt about that tree was just in my head. And there was some guy walking by and it was just some shapes. Just like this moving bulk of stuff. And I cried. Because nothing was there for me anymore. It was all just stuff in the universe, just dead. Dude, why didn't you tell me? I don't know. What could I have said? This all happened like the day before that softball game. I mean, I was there in the stands. I watched you do it. I was so scared for you. When Andy stepped up, it was like... And it was just shapes too. Just lines someone wrote. Like nothing in there. And I was so scared and angry, I just... don't know. Before I knew it, I was on top of him. Smashing his face in with the bat. Just shapes. Red shapes all over the grass. There wasn't that much blood. Oh God, I made him bleed all over the place, Greg. I wonder if he, like, wondered why. What he'd done. He was probably an asshole. Or an arsehole. No, dude. I didn't know him, neither did you. Well, then you had to go to therapy. Yeah, Dr. Hank is journaling. Dr. Hank's messed up one of my tooth fillings. No, yeah, he's not good at what he does. Which I guess is understandable, because he does, like, everything. I meant to ask you, did that journal shit actually work? Kinda, sorta. It helps me, like, grab onto things and keep them in one place. So, throughout this game, you do write in the journal. I thought it was just like a mechanic, you know, to keep you abreast of the key points of the game, which it is, of course, but also it's now linking deeper into what May's been going through. It helps me, like, grab onto things. Blah, blah, blah. Whoa. But since that whole thing happened back then, when I'm alone in a new place, it's all shapes, like back at the softball game. I was doing fine at college for a while. Colleges are losers. Dude, listen, okay? Sorry, dude. I couldn't make friends. I was just afraid of being outside or around people alone. And there was just this statue of like the founder or something. A really shitty statue, like all the rusty metal. And it was just these shapes. And it was pointing down at me. And I was so scared. I didn't leave my route to my dorm room. I didn't either eat or ate entire pizzas at once. I downed cough syrup just to sleep all the time. Dude. And finally I got up the courage to leave. And I came home where everything was fine, where I knew everyone and it wasn't just dead shapes watching me. Jeez, dude. Something broke in my head, in my life. Dude, you should have called me. We could have come and rescued you. I think May just beat someone up with a baseball bat when she had a breakdown. Would have like kidnapped you. I like couldn't call home either. I couldn't even talk to anyone. I don't even know why. I didn't even come home for the longest night. I just stayed in my room, in bed. That's horrible, dude. I thought when I came home, I felt so safe here, and everything made sense for a few days, and then all this, and dude, shh, you're gonna be okay. I'm so scared, Greg. I know, dude. We're all freaked out right now. You need to sleep. I'll be here all night. And you fell asleep on him. Tight. Why are my headphones dead? Hang on. This is the trouble with hang on. Don't tell me I haven't got any batteries left. Hang on. Oh, maybe I'll put them in here. This is annoying. I thought I had loads of these batteries left. Well, just gotta hope for the best. I think I can hear something. Okay, sound's still on. Yeah, it's trouble because these headphones are like, I don't know, when did I buy them? It's probably like 10 years old, so yeah, so the battery life is absolutely shit. Right. I really need to get a new pair. I want to get a new pair of headphones, well, surround sound, which these ones are, which are great, and also they can work on every console and the PC. Is there such a thing? I'm sure there is such a thing, because these are meant to be for Xbox, but you can just, yeah, they work on all consoles basically. So I want a good pair of headphones that will work on every console. Right, so this thing here I'm creeping up to on the hill, this is the thing that May saw kidnap someone. And when they were in the woods a couple of scenes ago, May and her friends saw a bunch of these guys doing something to someone else. What are you? And I actually go, yeah, she's convinced it's a ghost. It's almost like it's definitely not. Or just some guy. What is this thing in my head? Are you doing this? Why is this happening to me? Talk! Fine, let's do this. Nice shot. Yeah, next week I'm doing an audiobook. 3 of us, 1 of you, and none of us got bolts sticking out of us. I'm gonna fucking fuck you up. It was a great shot. You okay, dude? Hey jerk, why the hell are you out here by yourself? I had a dream, and you're all dead, out here in the woods. and it was because of me. What does that even mean? Since when are your bad dreams in charge of me? I don't know anymore. Dude, you don't get to do this, okay? I don't get everything that's going on with you. And I'm not saying it's not happening. I believe you, okay? I do. But you don't get to die on me. You are not going to do that to me, okay? But dude, I'm not going to lose you, okay? You can't make me lose you. Would you let me go? Would you let me go like this? Dude, that's cheating. We've been best friends since forever, you big dumb idiot. And even if this was somehow all in your head, which it isn't, I would still back you to the actual God's honest end. Jeez, me too. Clearly we all would be. I shot a dude for you, come on. And if we keep talking like this, I'm going to cry. And Greg. Thank you. Well, he's wounded. Sounded like he went back to the mine. Yeah, what are we going to do? Follow him, I guess. No, I have to go alone. Anyway. If he's up in the mine, we'll all be able to corner him and tie him up or something. Can you walk, May? I think so. Might be a little slow. Let's go. Gate's open. You're right. I have to get down in there. Well then, looks like all of his friends are gone. Just one guy. Just one guy. Just one something. Bang bang. Am I still longboarding? I don't get a chance basically because now I do the I drop my daughter off in the morning now, and I do the pickups in the evening. I need the car because before my wife had the car, but she changed jobs, and now I have to do that. So no, I don't get to use it every day like I used to, which is real upsetting. So now I have to drive everywhere. It sucks. Jeez, spooky. I don't think we get to complain about spooky. We left our precious robot boy out in the woods. That's spooky. Oh yeah, they also built this robot which they left in the woods to freak out some kids. What's gonna happen? Yeah, I really miss it because electric skateboarding is just the best thing ever. Yeah, there was a bit where you like designed this metal robot from parts and left it in the woods. Oh yeah, you're like 80% of the way through, Ben, in that case. Looks like I took the elevator down. So much for the element of surprise. It's going to hear us coming a mile away. We sure we want to do this? Yeah, mate, you sure? Guys, I don't know if you understand. He's in my head. I can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead already. I don't know what's going to happen down there. Alrighty then. Down we go together. Oof, that thing looks old. They haven't used this mine in like a lot of years. Are you our tour guide now? We have Possum Springs tourism pamphlets at the shop, and I get bored. This is in the brochure. What's gonna happen? Well, here we are. Mate, you okay? I have my inhaler. No, I'm fine. It's just like, it's like something huge is on top of me. I mean, technically you're not wrong. Is it like asthma? It sounds like anxiety, doesn't it? That's how asthma is. It's not asthma, big guy, but thanks. Whoopee coasts. Yeah, electric skateboarding is the best thing with Bottom Monkey. It's so immensely fun. Every single time I've been out in that for the last 2 years or however long I've had it, I've always think this is just the best thing. if I get a chance to use it, you know, if I'm not haven't got the car. In fact, next week Jill's home. I could use it all next week, depending on the weather. What's the weather going to be like this week? If it's good, I'm going to charge this tonight. Door, tunnel. Yeah, it's just the best thing. Sunny morning, you're bombing down the road on electric skateboard, electric longboard, wind in your hair, music in your ears. Brilliant. That can't not cheer you up or perk you up. There is a bit of a grey area in terms of legality, but it's fine. I haven't been done yet. Oh geez, what is this place? It's like a church or something. And like junk. Oh god, oh god. What is it? It's here. It's here. Okay, showers Monday and Thursday in Leeds with decent elsewhere. Well, maybe I'll take it tomorrow. Hope for the best. What is it? I don't know, but it's here. It's through there.
Smash.
Thanks for the resub, Alex Blobfish. Appreciate that. Is that you, Lash? Or is that someone else? I mean, but I know it can't be because clearly that's a different name. But yeah, thank you, Alex Blobfish. I know you're in here. Say something. I hope this game doesn't have a final boss. That'd be really disappointing if there's some stupid final boss thing. Well, how about this? Take a couple steps forward if you want to die. Show yourself. Yeah, asshole, we're like 5 times scarier than you. Uh-oh. Oh shit. There they are. They're right there. I'm gonna kill them. You'll do no such thing. It's out of your hands now. He shot me. Then I'll say we're even. Little girl got shot the other night. Yeah, sorry about that. You're apologising? It was a bad call, I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. I didn't actually hit me, so... Wait, what? Who are you? Bunch of old boys doing their damnedest to protect their own and their neighbours. Then why are you trying to kill me? Kill you? Nobody's going to kill you. All of you are part of this town. By family relation or just by being hard workers. Contributors! Okay, so we could just leave? Well, he brought you down here for a reason, and he's not going to let you leave until he's had his say. Well, he's already got an arrow through his shoulder. I don't think he's going to be having much say in whatever. Wait, so you think that he kidnapped that kid at Harvest? Harvest was a Halloween festival, by the way. Chindy, thanks for the resub. Really appreciate that. Really massively appreciate it, so thank you. 5-month resub as well. He's been in my head somehow. I'm always tired, constant headaches. Hey, Shy Smile. He's been following me, following all of us. Oh, little girl, you don't know what this is, do you? What? Oh, God. I've seen this, or I've felt it. Was it Ed Scudder and Jim Dorney who found it? Oh, no, was it Ed Scudder and Jim Dorney who found it? 20 years back or so, after the West mine closed out past Brittle. Vest Schumacher, last supervisor, was out there when the company locked off the entrance. Carved his initials and date in the door. Then he got this mine, the old one. Not even a proper mine, a big hole, copper, abandoned, chute long before any of us were born. Too close to water, and that water was poison. When the first settlers came out here, that old spring used to be right above where we're standing, but that water dried up. 1992 or so, some men from West Mine came back up here to try bootlegging. Practically built a new elevator, got the main tunnel cleared, never found no coal, just dug deeper and deeper, till Ed bursts through that wall and finds this place. And Jim walks right into that hole and never hits bottom. Ed calls down to Jim, Jim don't answer, but someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl, in dreams and in waking times. Swat brought you down here. What is it? No, I'm not doing that's too high, isn't it? Oh, thanks for the resub for the 3-month resub, Scraggy. Really appreciate that. So what does this have to do with you, me, or anyone? You got to understand. In those days, it was the end of the world. Jobs gone, our kids were leaving. Government didn't care, only wanted our votes. Just putting in more regulations, sending our jobs overseas, spending our taxes on lazy, poor and immigrants, while we worked ourselves to death. Oh, here we go. God damn, I hate this crap, you old dipshits. You finished? Yeah, sure. We prayed and prayed up at the church, but when Ed Scudder came back down here and listened, he got answers back. Oh God, I think I know. Yeah, he's already in there singing to you, right? Ed explained to a few folks and they didn't believe it, but he was persuasive. He had the glimmer. The glimmer? One Z takes a shining to. It rubs off on you. You can do things. I never seen it, but he said Ed could walk through walls. Okay. After Ed talked us into all this, after that first time, after we picked one out, well, not only was the town holding stable, but it was almost like we were getting younger. Money came too. Still a few of us left from back then. Picked? First time was Tom Turner, who believed you me was a bastard. Just pure trash. We got him down there, and in the hole he went. The next week, flowers blooming all over the hills. You throwed him down the hole? They're feeding him? He's hungry like you wouldn't believe. Every few months or so he starts singing, and it's someone's turn to find someone. Was that what you were doing the other night? No. What happened the other night was a shame. One of our number broke the rules and had to pay up. That was a hard thing to do. I think I'm going to be sick. We never pick no one who's going to be missed. That's a solid rule. Now, one of May's friends actually went missing. So we're going to assume May's friend is nice, but maybe not. Drifters, drunks and delinquents. You've been, oh God, oh no. Casey. The Hartley kid? All his good contribute to society except a bunch of kids growing up with no dad. It was a rap sheet a mile long. Before whatever sad end he'd wind up at. We did him a favour. You killed Casey? We don't use that word. You know he was taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin. Burnt alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed. You killed Casey. And didn't want to act like we didn't do him and his whole town a favour? Oh God, Casey's me down here the whole time. His parents put up posters. Maybe they should have cared more about him before it came to this. Which one of you did it? Greg? Here's my friend. Alright now, throw it down right now or I shoot. What if I get you first? Bolt stricken right at your eye. Bang, bang. You brought guns down here? Dangerous this far out in the woods at night. Basic safety. Throw it down, son. Don't make this our time. What's gonna happen? You're monsters. None of this is happening. We're not monsters. We do it because we love our home. As long as we keep doing this, Possum Springs survives. Things can get better. These mines are going to be humming again someday. Old mills puffing smoke. You kids don't understand that. We lost what our world was built around. You used to be provided for a family. You bought a house. Now you stock shelves at the grocery store. Yeah, basically the underlying, well not underlying, but the story of this is basically there's like a town which is like a mining, clearly mining town, but now like, you know, regular stores and coffee shops have come in and the mining's fallen away. And so people's livelihoods and his history is basically gone. We can change that. We can put this place back together where it won't be just shapes. I'm worried that May's gonna kill herself. I'm going to die down here. Why are you telling us all this? Because we're getting old, and even with the fringe benefit of good health, we need new blood to carry us on when we're gone. Really, you're like pitching us on this? Were any of you even miners back in the day, or any of you hurting now financially like? Or is this just some big costume party murder club for some shitty boss who's afraid of dying? That don't matter. Snort. It does. This is real bad. This is insane. Why shouldn't we just call the cops? And say what? You saw some men you can't identify in an abandoned mine behind a locked gate and in an elevator that won't run? That you saw a hole? Okay, fine. Why should we help you? Because if no one is here to do this, you remember that flood 3 years back? You remember the blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. And beyond that, the jobs never come back. The kids never come back. Everything crumbles. Possum Springs bleeds to death. And soon we'll be all dead. And this town will just be fields and trees. I've seen it. I know you have. I'll understand if you need some time to think it over. So we can leave? No one's going to stop you. But understand that you don't know who we are out there. But we know who you all are. Ain't fair to get to leave and I'd probably get permanent damage. Shut it, Eid. You don't know a thing about what he wants. What he is. Eid, I swear to God. Let's go. So let's get serious. Let's seriously get out of here. Son, you can leave that crossbow. What? Why? Well, I could bullshit you, but the truth is I just don't trust you. Fine, whatever. It's a piece of shit anyway. I can't move you guys. I'll carry you. Yeah, there's this huge mural in the underground that was actually about the miners in the old days. My brain's in pieces right now. It's all just empty. Everything's empty. What are we going to do? We'll crack that one when we're far away from here. I don't know if talk later. But yeah, Naylor Ben, I think it was in the chat. You're absolutely right. It's no wonder I found this game hard to explain, having just played 4 hours, not 2, but 4 hours, and then read a bit at the ending. No wonder, is it? No wonder. Okay, I'm gonna have to put you down for a sec, okay? Okay. And yeah, it's Dear Haunter99 says in the chat, spoopy. Do you think I'm spoopy? So Casey, yeah. Yeah. And for what? I think I get it. Wow, really? Too tired to explain right now, but like, they lost what they thought was gonna happen, which is what happened a long time ago. How they remember or like picture it, and things it gave them, and so Casey and that kid at Harvest, and sorry I lost it. That's more sense than I can make out of it. They're sad. It's all really sad. You ready to go again, Angus? Yeah, I'm sorry. Wait, everybody shut up. What? Shh. I thought I... Oh my god. Oh god. Oh shit, they need to get out of there now. It's just tense, isn't it? Real tense. Holy god. Is everyone okay? May! May, say something! She got mad. Yeah, Robotic Monkey literally just missed the explanation of the entire game. Why are we laughing? So how are we getting out of here? Shh, let me rest. I thought air coming from somewhere. I am worried this is going to be like a training day sort of ending. I hope it isn't. So we're not going to suffocate. Okay, well that's a relief. How do you... I was a scout, Greg. I was a scout. Hey Angus. Yeah? I love you. Or... Welcome back, May. You okay? Bet now that I almost got murdered again, which is weird. That was like the 3rd time in 2 days. I've got another issue there. Like that number 2 should be written as a word, not the number. Like this isn't SMS. The rules are 0 to 10. Sorry, 0 to 9. You write the word. 10 and above, you write the number. How And I think there's another rule to it by if it's like if it's a number over like 20, there's 2 words you're allowed to. It doesn't matter. I haven't been copywriting for a long time, so I've forgotten the basics. Guys, the air's coming back from here. All right, I'm up. You sure? Yeah, I think I can walk at least. It's boarded up a long time ago. Can we get through? Let's find out. Let's get out of here. Oh. Okay, right. I mean, that bit of interaction really wasn't needed, was it? But that's some fresh air, alright. Dude, that's amazing. You can smell water. However, it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps. Mine river, we're in mine. I can see the bottom. I don't think we're gonna die in 1 foot of water. Water! I'm really worried about May. I don't want to do anything drastic. She looks like she's had enough. Oh god. I know where you are now. I think I knew before, but you know, after I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem. But that's not true. I was angry because of something else, something I'd lost. Trying so hard since not to be angry got me all defenseless, and I lost more and more and more. That's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college, on the bus I had this dream, or maybe I saw it out the window. Last leaf on the tree, finally blown off. Apologies. I'm so scared all the time, and the fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over, was over long before I got here. So long hiding, or trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop until I die. But when I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave, when I have to let go, when this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt bad. I want to lose, I want to get beaten up, I want to hold on until I'm thrown off and everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again, and I want it to hurt, because that means it meant something. It means I am something at least. Pretty amazing to be something at least. You know, I can't understand you, right? Shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end, but I need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. So if you're going to kill me right there, then do it. If not, well, emo, innit? Got sleepwalking there for a sec. You want me to carry you? No, I think I'm good. I'm just very, very tired. Hang here for a bit if you need to. We're safe. Uh-oh. Or, Hey, there's light over there. Did you smell that? I bet you did. Oh, I can walk fast again. What's happening? What is this? Might be an event or something? I keep reminding us from suffocating way back. Looks old enough at least. Brochure. High black dolphins. Absolutely filled with dolphins. I'm seriously confused. Are you okay, mate? Endorphins. Ah, okay. There, thank you, those. Okay, well, ride those dolphins up out here. That's assuming I can even do this. We'll watch. Okay. Yeah, can I jump on... What is going to happen exactly? Hang on. Oh, right. Hang on. Is this a song from Drive? No way. This sounds like a song from Drive, doesn't it? Well, is it like, I can't remember what the actual name is. You know, like, the main song. It's like Hero. It's got the words Hero in the title. Well, it's got the words Hero in the chorus. Hey mate, John Warfare's back. What are you doing out here? I live right up the hill. I heard great yelling. Yeah, right. We're all stuck down there. You were at the bottom of the old well in my backyard. It's been a really bad night. It wasn't it, was it? It's a shame. Yeah, I thought it sounded like it was starting like a real hero, didn't it? That would have been quite some soundtrack towards the end. Come on, Germ. Come on, Germ Warfare. Germ's getting some rope. Convenient though, isn't it? It is a bit convenient he lives out there. Wheeze! Oh yeah, Angus has got asthma. That was a long wait. Anyone else want to get far away from this well? Yup. Germ, can you like, I don't know, sit up as well? I got dynamite. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Jim, for having dynamite. Hopefully May uses a cigarette to light the dynamite. That'd be class, wouldn't it? But I mean, the elevator's broken and we caused a cave-in. That was self-defense, I guess, but we did cause the death of like a dozen guys. No, they're all still alive down there. Oh god. Yeah. Jeez. Well, we're blameless, they attacked us. One of them attacked us. So we're worrying about, like, it's morally grey. We're not murderers. Like, if we'd had a choice, we wouldn't have done it. I would have. Go on, Angus. What? They like kill people. They were trying to get us to kill people. Screw them. I don't even believe in hell and I hope they all go straight there. Jeez, Angus. Well, that's what I think at least. This is like a trolley thing. What trolley thing? Okay, I'll explain if we keep walking. This is May's computer. Anyone? Hard for me to say anything smart about what the hell just happened. Easy for me to get it all out here, and I need to talk. Even if you jerks are off doing whatever. I don't even understand life. I think you get taught that you have a lot more control of the world than you do. I just walked into all this horrible stuff that's already happening. We all did. And I guess that's really scary. Like, who knows what's going to happen? But I guess you can, like, connect things or connect two things. Sometimes you need someone to be the thing you don't have. Even if it's something you're supposed to already have. All of you are what kept me from floating off tonight. All of you kind of killed that guy to save me. Don't think I didn't appreciate that. Lol. Am I ever going to have a handle on what just happened? I kind of hope not. I just hope it's over. I want all of us to get free of it. I don't want us to be just some part of some horrible history. I want to like grow giant and pick you all up and carry you somewhere safe. Sorry, I'm just rambling now. I just got to believe there's ways to escape, or at least move on. German buddy. Jeremy, don't even use Messenger. I guess I'm just typing at you wherever you're at. I think I pretty much love Greg more than anyone ever. I don't know if better friends exist. We're like old shoes that go together. I'm sorry I caused drama between you and Angus, man. Angus, I give you Greg as a gift. Remember to water and feed him. If you're ever home, I will kick your ass into the ground. He was mine first. Yep, there it is. No, I'm just going to erase all that. Oh shit. I think I had to press charcoal for the last time. Credits? That sounds like credits. Sounds like credit music. Oh no, maybe not. No. I really felt like that was going to be the end of the game. I guess not. It can't be far, right? Oh, we can do charcoal. Hey man, no messages last night. I mean, like, really, you massive dork, lol. Band practice today because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm on the yeah. Hey May, you okay this morning? Yeah, this is B talking, by the way. I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me they're doing band practice, so I'll see you there. Whether... Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get down there. This feels like we're at the end, right? Epilogue. Oh, okay, brilliant. So, I wonder if all that has helped May. I don't think her condition is going to be cured just because of that scenario. But hey, sweetie. Hey, mom. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. She does that every morning, so that's not really a biggie. Can you do me a favour and stay home tonight? Sure, mom. You're an adult and you can do whatever you want, but you do live here and you are still my baby. Oh, mum, we need to come up with some ground rules. Just because, honey, you could have died the other night, and then you just left to hang out with your friends? I'm so sorry, mum. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I don't even know if I can tell you. Why? I understand, I promise. I don't even know how to talk about it yet, I don't think. What happened to school, hon? I don't care what it is, just please tell me. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight, we can talk about it then. Sure. We can have breakfast for dinner like we used to. Dad can flip pancakes in the air. Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town, please? Close. Yeah, mum. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow too? That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does, hun. Okay, well, I'm off. I love you, sweetie. Love you too, mum. Are you still reading the same book? Oh no, this is a different one. This one's about people who died in the mines around here. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's got some old songs. Want to hear one? Maybe later. We can sing them at breakfast dinner tonight. Deal. Actually, I'll see if there's anything else to say. Okay. She's just humming now. How am I sweating in this room? I thought it was maybe cold. Oh, Dad's out here. Hey, Dad. No work today? I told Bob to shove it. Really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I hate my job. Oh, Dad, why? I'd mind, I'd make glasses and a heap of other stuff, but this place, they just don't respect you for working. They don't? Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. The boss is supposed to respect you. Work is supposed to be able to talk. Work is supposed to be able to have a life. Work is supposed to be able to live. Your mum always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. Yeah, probably a bit wrong. I want her to have hobbies and have enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now we just work so we can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house. Try to, at least. Is there anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it and then get it done. Unions are always there in the mines and the factory, at least for a while. But here, I got something for you. Got out of the basement. How'd you get in the basement? Got in the crawl space. That's spooky. So what I got is a tooth. A what? Do you know what a tooth is? No, what really? You sure? Your granddad must have had it from the old days. May, thank you. Wow, it looks bright and new. I just pulled out of a skull yesterday. You sure to boss and tell him to eat shit. May! Sorry. I'll just keep it with me. Sure thing. May. Yeah? You come down and pick it with us if we walk out. I will breathe fire, Dad. Love you, kitten. Goodbye later, Dad. What's on there? What is down here? This place has never been open because it's always had construction or roadworks. Okay. Bridge freezes before road. Wonder if we'll ever be a big boom town again. These guys last night were like deluded. But it'd be really nice if there was a god, I might ask. But I think I have to fight the other gods and blow this place nearly to death. I'm like proud of us all for having good ass lives in a shitty, stupid, good ass town. Here's to Possum Springs. Here's to survival. Hang on. Alright. Some of myself here is from a one-horse town. Definitely, I'm not as fond as May is, but May won't come back. I felt like coming back was the best thing for her. I don't think me going back to Bolton would be the best thing for me. Oh, maybe it would. Who knows? Oh, this is her auntie. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm working, mate. Sure. What's wrong? Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning. What kind of calls? Explosion at the well? Question. You haven't seen... Never mind. Go do it, whatever it is you do. Okay, find the wall. Mate? Spit it out already. Be careful. Just be careful. Well, geez, until now, I had never considered that. No, like that. I'm gonna see what my friends are doing. I have to open windows. It's ridiculous. it's the janitor guy from the start. Hey, it's you. Sue star. For now, at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. Clean up, do fix-its. Whatever needs done. Oh, okay. So what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them? Kinda. I don't know. I don't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How did you know? Cool experience. I swear some mornings are forever a bit as old as these trees. You know, something big did happen. And I feel like I should have woken up today and like have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything really. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they do make you something, and sometimes you've got to wait a while to see what will come out of it. Well, done a nice day's work. Quitting time. Smells game tonight. Where's my friends, man? Who's this dude? Well, full sure is ending. I've never seen you around before. I spend a lot of time indoors. It's nice to take a break. And I like the cold. It's brisk today. Brisk. Sometimes I stand in the cold with my arms out and let a gust of wind pass over me. Chills me out a bit. Like this? Yeah. Is it working? Yeah, it is. It's cold, maybe too cold. Yeah, you don't want to be doing it for too long, but then you can go and get a coffee or hot chocolate or something. The endless cycle of life. It's cozy. The endless cozy cycle of life. Jeez. I hadn't thought about how cold it was getting out here till you mentioned it. It's snowing. I know. Sorry. You don't have to apologise. I'm from Canada. I have to apologise. I'm going to put my arms down now. That's probably a good idea. The blood all ran out of my arms. Oh, ain't no one here. Okay, fine. No one's in the video store. Or the video outpost 2. Taco. There's a taco bar now. They're good of all the snakes in the diner. We got internet! We're still using Cyberfish like 2 years ago. Because yeah, I think you're totally right actually, Alex Blobfish. I think that guy there was absolutely a guy from the cult. The janitor, I have seen him around, and I think he was at another scene when it's both the cloaked guys and the janitor, so I don't think he's involved. But who knows? This person is probably. Well, I don't know. Why would it just change direction like that? Why would it do it? Why would the game screw with me like that? Well, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah, just seems like relevant. Well, look who's alive and well, you too. You want to get out of here? Do some band practice? Yeah. Am I going to fuck up my last song? The answer is yes. That's a really, really hard one. A couple of band practices ago. Like ridiculously hard. That girl never gets any less stuck. Worse than it's cold somehow. I'm so ready for cold weather. Where's everyone? I go duet. I go and do a little duet. Is May okay or not really? I mean, she's had to deal with a lot. I can't work out whether she feels like it's a brand new dawn and she's over a bit of it. I don't think she is. She's probably just realised what she's got to deal with, so I'm going to say not really. I mean, are any of us? I don't know, Angus slept pretty soundly last night. Suspicious. Oh yeah, PSL. I'm all about the PSL, so I just cannot wait for the pumpkin spice lattes. I kind of get them. Really? No. Well, yes. I don't know. It's like a porch light that's on. And then all those bugs around it, and then the light goes out, and there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night. God, that was last night? Seems like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Yeah, there's no final taste in the first PSL of the season. PSL, get that done, and after that. But sorry. I'm sure, yeah, if you get like the syrup you can make it your own, but it's not the same. It's about like, oh, they're out now, and you know, it's about the excitement of them being available, at least for the first few. You like swimming in it, and you can't have a future. Nah, brah. Nah, brah, that's it. What was our biggest crime ever? Almost burned down school, sounds that one. That was like a high school high point. Actually, it was probably trapping those dudes in the mine and leaving them to die. That was self-defense. All of that stuff. Like today's different because that happened. We're different. Yeah. So like, things change, I guess. Like I said the other day in the woods, going to be different now because we're here. Something. They killed Casey. They did, they killed Casey. I'm not trying to think about it. Do we like tell his parents? What do you tell him? I don't know. Is it worse to let him think he's alive or tell him that he's in the bottomless hole? In a tunnel? In the woods? With a bunch of guys who are going to be dead soon. I think tell the parents, because surely someone being missing is the worst thing ever. At least they'll have closure. We should tell them. Okay, you get to figure out what you say. I'll let you know if I ever come up with anything. Sounds good. I think it's important that we know at least. Makes it mean something. I don't know how to say it. I think we might be the only things in the universe who care about anything, or who even can care. Do you think that this means anything? Or like meant anything? Does it, Gregory? Hey babies. Hang on. Babies? Gotta do stretches. I haven't got an AeroPress. I should yeah, I haven't really got a good coffee machine at home. I haven't got a coffee machine at home. Which is the you know, which is the issue there. Is he going to move to Bright Harbour? He bloody should. Oh, he's going to move with them guys. That's lovely. Hey B. Hey B. Why doesn't B move too? Don't ask me. Can we just like play a song? And get pizza? Think about it tomorrow. I dreamed that the world was ending. See you, Shy. Song and pizza. Right, let's embarrass ourselves doing this. Come on. Oh, of course I wasn't getting the song. What an absolutely gorgeous game. That's so nice. I love the characters, love the writing is smart and funny. It covered some really nice topics. And yeah, Alex Blobfish officially off the plate. That is done. I can now tick that off the plate. Yeah, that's an absolutely gorgeous game. Well, it handled topics in like a really mature way, frankly. Yeah, and the writing was just really, really sharp. Like the scene earlier where like the mum told May like they were basically destitute and devastated because May had left college. It was really sad. It was really well written. Anyway, that's Night in the Woods done. That was not a great one to stream, was it? But you know, it's done now. The other big one that's on my plate is the Super Mario Odyssey 500 Moon Challenge, which I did, but I used one or two of the official sort of not cheats, but the shortcut things. You know, there's like ways to get through that which make it easier. So I don't think does that count as cheating it? Anyway, regardless, I guess that's still on my plate to do it the regular way rather than using the in-game hacks. They're not even hacks. What do you even call them? Oh, yeah, it's a big skip, I guess. I think what hardcore skip did you use, Scientologist? I can't even remember what one I used. Anyway, so I guess I haven't got a game anymore, so I guess I'm gonna have to buy that. Well, I'll have that later in the line maybe, but I will get that done, I guess. Anyway, that's it for tonight's stream. There's something exciting to happen now. Becoming a frog and swimming. Oh no, I didn't do that one. I didn't do the frog and swimming one. I can't remember what one I did. But I heard about that swimming across the sky one. I don't think I did that one. Yeah, I can't remember. RIP Casey. You can literally. Oh, okay, right. No, I didn't do that one. I basically did the course, but there was yeah, I wonder which one I did. So you know, on that bit where all the blocks are basically like you got to like jump, and the blocks are like pushing up, or you got to wait for the block and you go up there. That was doing my head in. So I was basically doing this backflip onto the top of the lift, and basically you can stand on the top of the lift and the lift takes you to the top. And the rest I just did normally. But I just did that jump on the back of the lift thing as a shortcut because the bit where the blocks knock you into lava was making me want to kill someone. Anyway. I guess this is going to start again, isn't it? Anyway, so that's it. That's Night in the Woods done. It's off my plate. I can now sleep soundly tonight, knowing full well that game's not off my plate. It was really good. I'm glad I got through it. It was excellent, and I was right and nominated for my Game of the Year that year. Frankly, might nominate it this year actually. Yeah, so that's that.